The top. Inside these fingers, gravity is squeezing gas into tight balls. When the balls get hot enough, boom, a star is born. But there is a scary side. The stars nearby are so hot that they are actually eroding the towers. They are blowing the gas away like a leaf blower blowing away a pile of leaves. Eventually, the pillars will be gone, leaving behind only the stars they created. Part 2. The Cosmic Shadows. Not every nebula glows. Some of them are just there, and they are the creepiest things in the universe. Number 3. Dark nebulae, the void clouds. Imagine you are looking at a sky full of stars, and suddenly there is a giant black hole where no stars exists. It's not a hole in space, it's a dark nebula. This is a cloud of dust so thick and so heavy that it blocks out all the light from the stars behind it. The Horsehead Nebula is the most famous one. It looks like the head of a giant black chess piece floating in a sea of red fire. These clouds are freezing cold, almost absolute zero. They are the shadows of the universe. If you were floating inside one, you would see absolutely nothing. No stars, no planets, just endless cold dust. It's like being trapped in a giant bag of soot that is millions of miles wide. Number 4. Reflection nebulae. These are the lazy nebulae. They don't make their own light, instead they just reflect the light from stars nearby. They usually look bright blue. Think of it like a foggy night. When you turn on your car headlights, the fog glows bluish. The Pleiades, the Seven Sisters, have a beautiful blue reflection nebula around them. It looks like the stars are wearing glowing blue capes. It's beautiful, but it's just dust. If the stars moved away, the nebula would disappear into the dark instantly. Part 3. The death clouds, the graveyards. This is where things get extreme. When a star runs out of fuel, it doesn't just go out like a candle, it goes out with a bang. Number 5. Planetary Nebulae, the ghost of a star. Don't let the name fool you. These have nothing to do with planets. Early astronomers thought they looked round like planets, so the name stuck. These are actually the death gasps of stars like our Sun. When a star dies, it puffs out its outer layers like a giant smoke ring. The core of the star stays in the middle as a white dwarf, glowing hot and making the smoke ring shine in crazy colors. Look at the Butterfly Nebula. It looks like a giant, beautiful insect with glowing wings, but those wings are actually clouds of gas moving at 600,000 miles per hour. That's 200 times faster than a bullet. The star in the middle is screaming as it dies, tearing itself apart and throwing its guts into space. This is what will happen to our Sun in 5 billion years. We are looking at our own future. Number 6. Supernova Remnants, the shattered sun. If a star is much bigger than our Sun, it doesn't just puff out gas, it explodes. This is a supernova. The explosion is so bright that it can outshine an entire galaxy for weeks. What's left behind is a supernova remnant. The most famous one is the Crab Nebula. In the year 1054, people on Earth actually saw this star explode in the daytime. Today, we see a messy, tangled web of gas that looks like a giant explosion frozen in time. In the center is a pulsar, a star that has been crushed so small that it fits inside a city, but it's so heavy that a single teaspoon of it would weigh as much as a mountain. It spins hundreds of times per second, flashing like a strobe light from a nightmare. Time out! Don't get blown away! Is your mind feeling a bit foggy yet? These clouds are the most massive things you will ever see, and we still have the biggest ones left to cover. If you want to keep seeing the universe's most extreme locations, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us keep the channel glowing like an emission nebula. Done? Let's get back to the ghost clouds. Part 4. The Supernebulae. Now we are moving out of our own neighborhood. To see these, we have to look at other galaxies. Number 7, the Tarantula Nebula. This is the king of all star-forming regions. It's located in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a small galaxy that hangs around ours. The Tarantula Nebula is so big and so bright that if it were as close to us as the Orion Nebula, it would cast shadows on the ground at night. It would take up half the sky. It's called the tarantula because the glowing legs of gas look like a giant space spider. It's the most extreme nursery we know. It is producing stars so fast and so big that they are actually blowing the nebula apart from the inside. It's a giant cosmic war between the gas trying to make stars and the stars. Stars. You are made of nebula dust. The iron in your blood and the calcium in your teeth came from a star that exploded billions of years ago. You are literally a piece of a cosmic ghost cloud that decided to wake up and watch a YouTube video. The ultimate question. Nebulae are the most beautiful things in space, but they are also a reminder that everything in the universe has a beginning and an end. Stars are born, they shine, they explode, and they turn back to clouds. It's the ultimate circle of life, just on a scale that makes our brains melt. So here is my question for the comments. If you could name a brand new nebula, what would you name it, and what would it look like? Would it be the Pizza Nebula, the Gaming Controller Nebula, or maybe the Sloth Nebula? Let me know in the comments below. I want to see your most creative and weird names. Thanks for watching this trip through the cosmic clouds. Keep your eyes on the stars and don't get lost in the dust. See ya!